Sri Lanka's most powerful news brand.
The Sunday Times reported today that the Foreign Exchange Act could change the dynamics of the economy of the country.
Quoting a senior central bank official, the newspaper article says the new act has been introduced to further liberalize the capital inflows and simplify the processes associated with current account transactions and foreign currency and rupee accounts. The report notes that the foreign exchange management function in Sri Lanka was exercised by the central bank on behalf of the government. The new Foreign Exchange Act now recognizes authorized dealers, restricted dealers and dealers for a specific purpose as being permitted to deal in foreign exchange. Speaking to Newsfirst on an earlier occasion, the former chairman of the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce, Chandra Jayaratne, said most of the penalties stipulated in the act are subjected to the minister's concurrence. Civil activists question whether the people can place their trust in the ministers.
When the act confers immense powers on the minister and on the political elite, that is akin to entrusting the hen coop to the wolves. We have had such experiences. Given the political culture in this country, there are grave suspicions regarding the political elite. When we consider their behavior and the examples they have set, there are serious questions to be asked.
As per the new act, a person who brings into the country undeclared money worth $1 million will only have to pay 1% as a fee. If the value of the undeclared amount is over $1 million, that 1% too will be waived according to the new act.
Now the Foreign Exchange Act, see what happened? I mean, by legislation, for the first time, charges against the minister was dropped. Yeah. Now that is reprehensible now. No conscionable person, no right-thinking person would ever agree to that, and that was done putting wool over the eyes of the public. And how did this happen? How did this happen? And no one knew. No one knew. Now people are talking about various things, but originally they should have protested. Definitely. And then also the question of sovereignty.
How was this act brought in? This act was adopted undemocratically. This act was adopted with very few members present in Parliament. They formed a majority with the few who were present and then adopted this act hastily. We call on the government to reconsider this. We call on the President to call on Parliament to take this up when it reconvenes in 2018 and correct this mistake. We say to the President, those who are steering the economy of this country should not be allowed to amend legislation as per their whims and fancies. As citizens, we placed our trust in the President on the 8th of February 2015. And as citizens, we believe that the President can take the necessary decisions when it comes to the direction of the economy of this country.
සම්බන්ධයෙන් තීන්දුව තීරණ ගැනීමට